E ciao a tutti ragazzi, sono Sgargarro e bentornati sul mio canale per l'evento che noi amanti della Blizzard, dei giochi della Blizzard, aspettiamo di più di tutto l'anno, ovvero il Blizzcon 2017. E lo riguardo da casa per l'ennesima volta, non sono ancora là. Io vi giuro ci patisco tantissimo, vorrei esserci là, vorrei sperimentarlo dal vivo per una volta, almeno una volta, non chiedo tanto. Comunque, l'episodio di oggi sarà riguardo il Blizzcon, gli annunci che faranno dei giochi di Hearthstone, Overwatch, Heroes of the Storm, World of Warcraft, Diablo e Starcraft no, non ci interessano. Non ci gioco più. Quindi quelli proprio... li leviamo totalmente. A breve, se non sbaglio, tra 7 minuti ci sarà l'opening ceremony, la cosa d'apertura, dove cominciano a far vedere tutti i giochi. Noi aspetteremo quello, commenteremo insieme, vi farò vedere quello che pensi di quello che vedo in diretta, così non è una cosa che mi sto vedendo dopo. Come potete vedere, facendo così, vedete, è la diretta di adesso. Non me lo sto inventando, non sto guardando un video già fatto. Quindi, piccolo break finché non comincia la... come si chiama? Mi avete chiamato in inglese, l'opening... non riesco a parlare. Sono stanco. La cosa d'apertura, ok? Ci siamo capiti. Ci vediamo tra poco. Ok ragazzi, 30 secondi all'inizio del Blizzcon, della cerimonia d'apertura, l'ho detta giusta stavolta. E come invidio tutta sta gente. Come li invidio tutti dal primo all'ultimo. Ma prima o poi ce la farò ad andare. 3, 2, 1, boom! Cerimonia d'apertura, go!
I first discovered Blizzard games when I was 13.
I was young as hell.
Warcraft 1 for me.
Oh, you're old.
Yes, I'm old.
Chi è sta
I've been a gamer
gente?
since childhood. Before I could even
Oh,
spell.
stavo
Parents
per...
promoted
Heroes of the
culture
Storm,
video game
quello.
love, and I am a product of that culture.
Sono
Kind of been
streamer.
something we've been doing since we were little kids.
You know, just to spend time together.
The person who drew me to it was my dad. He'd scoop me up and put me in his lap, and he'd have me read his combat logs.
WoW is certainly my jam.
I'm currently
What?
Alliance.
Alliance.
Alliance Horde.
For the Horde!
Diablo 3.
StarCraft was kind of the thing we could get into, and
It's our Super Bowl.
I'm a
Ragazzi,
Grandmaster player in Heroes of the Storm.
So I started
Sgargarro
playing Hearthstone,
adesso
and
era
then it was
Alleanza, ma è
I
nato
was
come
pulling
orco
over my
guerriero.
car to play a match of Hearthstone.
Fuori d'ordine nel cuore.
played Overwatch.
That's true.
Everybody has a story around the games.
Without Blizzard, my whole high school experience would have been completely different. I made friends for life playing StarCraft 2.
We met in World of Warcraft.
Playing Heroes of the Storm professionally has really been a life-changing experience for me.
I first
In
started playing
effetti anche
Blizzard
io
games
con World of
in
Warcraft
the Navy. You know, it was a
ho
good
conosciuto
way
tanta
of
di
just
quella
kind of
gente,
unwinding.
ragazzi, non
Games
potete
defined
capire.
me, like almost entirely.
Da quanto ci ho nerdato.
My only tattoo is on my right arm right here.
it doesn't matter who you are, what you look like.
A Blizzard gamer could look like anything, anyone.
I don't date bronze players.
Blizzard is like an open, inclusive, positive, wonderful
Ferocious
community.
Steph.
Playing with millions of other people around the world.
I'm from a super small town in Germany called Lübbenau.
My sister and I, since she moved to Italy, we started the tradition of playing Heroes of the Storm in Christmas skins. If I'm playing with my mom, it's kind of like
Molti di
taking a
questi
stroll
streamer
down
qua
the
però
beach
non li
together, except we're in
conosco.
World of Warcraft.
Your friends are global.
Germany, France, Spain. Hi, Mom, hi, Dad. It's obviously a community or even a family.
They're there to like connect with you.
Lui è un giocatore
emotional support
di
if you need it.
Hearthstone.
Our son, who's 7, he's a massive Warcraft fan. He came to Blizzcon last year. He's fully dressed as King Lane. He was very shy, but when everybody gathered around him, giving him high fives, really got him out of his shell that whole day.
We lived in different states, and at night we would get together and kind of crawl through dungeons. Playing Diablo every day, playing Overwatch every day really brought us closer as sisters.
My father taught me how to play video games. That was our time, and when I was a teenager, I lost him suddenly. To keep his memory alive, I kept playing video games.
Siamo
It
qua
was the
hypati,
only way I
adesso
could
ci
keep
fa
him
venire la
close.
depressione.
games that I shared with my wife and now that I share with my kids.
It feels like a family within a family.
That's been such an amazing thing to see how many people have learned from games, how many people have connected from games.
And when you look at BlizzCon, it even transcends the games themselves.
Beh, qua in poche parole stanno facendo pubblicità al Blizzcon perché
Last BlizzCon, so last year, he proposed to me by the orc statue.
The Horde symbols on the side.
And I said yes.
The couple that plays together is the couple that stays together.
This year will be my first time attending BlizzCon.
You will bleed Blizzard blue for the rest of your life.
When you see someone who is another Overwatch cosplayer or something like that, it's like, oh.
It gives me the opportunity to be a little wilder than I normally would be.
It brings together a wide range of
people that you normally wouldn't see together.
Like a big-ass family.
Blizzard is friends.
Friendship.
Community.
Generations.
Tipo friendship, come quelli su Hearthstone.
Together. Family.
Che ti insulti di continuo perché quello ti top decka in faccia.
The connections that you make in the Blizzard community are lifelong connections.
And they always will be there.
Games and people together.
It's awesome to feel like you're really part of a huge community.
You really do feel like you belong.
Ok, ora fateci vedere i giochi. Ok, cominciano con Heroes of the Storm. Vediamo di cosa ci parlano. Che ora ci esce. Vediamo.
BlizzCon. And hi everybody watching at home on the stream. I missed you. Hey, thanks, Mom. So much has happened. So much has happened in the Nexus since I was on this stage with you last year. And thanks to the feedback and support from all of you in our community.
L'anno scorso, se non mi ricordo male, annunciarono Ragnaros e
With Heroes 2.0 in April, we uncapped level progression and opened up all of the game's content as rewards every time you level a hero. Now, Heroes 2.0 was the biggest moment for our game yet. It was even bigger than our original launch. So I want to thank everyone who came in to check out all of that great content with us.
Facci vedere i nuovi. Oh, una giaina.
But of course, new content is the lifeblood of our game. And since launching in 2015, we've doubled the number of battlegrounds and more than doubled the number of heroes, with 15 new heroes added since last BlizzCon alone. Yeah. So those of you who are with us know that we've had a very busy year with some incredible additions to our heroes roster. But we're not done yet. Now, the coolest thing I get to do up here is debut a new cinematic.
Nuova cinematica. Ah! Oddio, chissà chi ci... Spero che non sia un eroe di Destiny.
So let's see which new heroes have arrived to explore the secrets of the Nexus.
Vediamo. Ah! Reinhardt! È Reinhardt sicuro! Alex Razza! Hanzo! No, Hanzo no! Ma non Hanzo! Quanto sei tanta, Alex Razza!
Impressive, Archer. But you'll need to do better than that.
You have no idea what I am capable of.
Good. Because you must be ready for anything.
Si trasforma in drago, Oh, madonna! Alex Razza! Sicuramente ce la fai, Hanzo, sicuramente. Non è Hiking Ball comunque questo fosse Hiking Ball. Boom! Un po' presa da Harry Potter quella scena. Cattivo Kurao! Ma dai, non è possibile! Stiamo parlando di uno degli aspetti di WoW! E viene battuto dal drago di Hanzo? Ma non è vero! Non può essere vero, dai!
You show promise, Hanzo. Well done. But greater challenges still await us.
I believe we are ready.
It's time to find out.
Oddio. Che battleground è questo? Non riesco a capire che mondo è. Oddio, mi son perso. Sì, per Alex Strazza, no per Hanzo, però, ragazzi. Hanzo proprio.
It's amazing getting to experience something like that with you for the first time. And I love getting to see Alex Strazza and Hanzo together in Dragonshire testing one another. And you definitely get the feeling that something is stirring in the Nexus as well. So Alex Strazza, the Lifebinder, is a versatile range support who manipulates her life energy to heal her allies.
Ma come supporta Alex Strazza?
Her teammates is threatened, she can transform into a mighty dragon using her trait Dragon Queen. And for all of you Hanzo mains out there, I see you. Rejoice, because the Shimada clan's most dangerous archer is a nimble ranged assassin who can deal damage from afar and serve as a nimble scout for his team. So in addition to bringing these two iconic dragons to the Nexus, we also have some other exciting news to share with you at Blizzcon. You see, while Heroes 2.0 was our time to reimagine progression and rewards in our out-of-game experience, we're also turning our eye towards improving our core in-game experience as well. Now, I brought along a video that will not only show you our double dragons in-game, but also gives you a taste of some of the big changes to come.
Altro video! Hanzo, eccolo qua.
I am Hanzo Shimada.
Va avanti infinito il drago, a posto. Voice chat? Può volare Alex Strazza? Oh, diventa un drago! E vola via! Oh, tutte le skin.
It's so cool to see Alex Strazza and Hanzo in action, and I can't wait for all of you to get to play them and experience our 2018 gameplay update. Yeah. All right, I'm also really excited about bringing performance-based matchmaking to the game, because it rethinks our traditional win-loss-based system and lets your personal performance in matches directly influence your matchmaking rating, whether you win or lose. So we know how important that is to our community, and we've heard your feedback, so please keep it coming. Now, no doubt you have some questions about our new heroes and the 2018 gameplay update. So for all the details on that and more, please check out the Heroes of the Storm What's Next panel today and our deep dive panel tomorrow. And of course, for all of you here at BlizzCon, our new heroes and the gameplay changes are playable out on the show floor. So please go try them out and let us know what you think.
Voglio provarli anche io.
What better way to wrap this year than to see the best players in the world at the Heroes Grand Championship or Global Championship World Finals tomorrow night. I know I can't wait to see these teams battle it out this weekend. All right.
Oh, imbarazzante. Oh.
Okay, BlizzCon, we have some incredible things coming for you all in the next year. And while we'll be bringing you epic content and unforgettable heroes, we also have plans to dive deeper into events that are unfolding in the Nexus. We can't wait to share that and so much more with you. But in the meantime, thank you for inspiring us to make Heroes of the Storm bigger and better than ever. And we'll see you in the Nexus. All right. Now, it's my pleasure to hand it off to Hearthstone's game director, Ben Brode,
Ok, ora Hearthstone. Ora Hearthstone. Allora, già... Eccolo lì.
Well met. Wow. There's a lot of people here.
Sempre con quella Cristo di camicia. Da quando lo conosciamo che ha quella camicia, Ben Brode?
Awesome. I've never done the opening ceremony before. This is crazy. All right. Listen, if you love Hearthstone like I do, this is going to be the best BlizzCon yet.
Vediamo vedere cosa ci annunci, Ben.
We outgrew the convention center. They had to build us a brand new hall. I'm standing here on the legendary Hearthstone esports stage where the Invitational will take place later this weekend. You get it. The Hearthstone Tavern is back and bigger than ever. Come stop by for a drink or to challenge one of the Hearthstone developers. I think it's one of the coolest things at BlizzCon. Listen, this has been an awesome year for Hearthstone. We journeyed into Ungoro Crater. We joined the Lich King and became Knights of the Frozen Throne. And today, you're going to see the final set in the year of the Mammoth.
Dai, facci vedere cose decente. Coraggio, 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 coraggio.
It comes out next month, and it takes us back.
Esce il mese prossimo,
to the roots of
ce l'ha già detto, quindi.
Full of monsters, treasures, and traps. It brings back memories of sitting around a table, gaming with your buddies, delving deep into dark dungeons.
Oddio,
Get ready for Hearthstone's next expansion.
Cos'è? Presente.
Legends tell of a vast underground world and the countless treasures that lie in store for worthy adventurers. You've signed up the best. You're on a great quest to find the mighty mother lode. There's treasure galore, but perils in store and construction that isn't up to code.
Ci ho fatto delle quest qua dentro.
There's sure to be something rare. You can grab all the loot that you can handle. Such riches you'll own, but leave one thing alone.
Coboldi.
You know they handle.
And if you steal the light, you then must take flight. You lose each hazard and each strife. It's a chaotic race as the monsters give chase, and all the while you're trying to follow the map. They're gaining on you, your options are few, and you fear that you're never gonna get home.
Devi fare il chance, no?
After wealth, you lose all your health.
Credo.
To kobolds and catacombs. It's kobolds and catacombs.
Kobolds and Catacombs, un'espansione sui koboldi. Ci avevano visto giusto allora quelli che hanno quando è uscito quel leak.
I love this set. It's awesome. Kobold tunnels full of treasure. This is our love letter to that classic fantasy dungeon crawling vibe. So,
ora faccio vedere le
what kind
carte.
of cards can you expect from Kobolds and Catacombs?
Vediamo, prime carte rilisate,
I'm not going to tell you.
Come no?
I'm going to let you discover the set for yourselves. Steel yourselves, adventurers. We're going in. Okay. You're in the entrance to a dungeon on a quest to find legendary treasure. To your left is a tunnel. Stinky goo lines the floors and walls. To your right is a massive door with a huge lock. But the lock is broken. Where do you want to go?
Ovviamente dove c'è la melma.
All right. Cheer if you want to go into the tunnel. All right, now cheer if you want to go in the door. Okay, I think I heard tunnel louder, I think. Okay, all right, so we're gonna go left. We're gonna go left. Right? Okay.
Poi ci fa vedere, vediamo.
All right. We're gonna go left. To the stinky goo tunnel. All right, great. Okay, let's go. All right. So you slide through the tunnel and enter a room with a huge ooze creature lying dead on the floor. Prying a chest from its remains is the legendary adventurer Merrin the Fox.
8 mana se sei, battle curse, summon 0-8 to the chest of your opponent.
Will spawn a chest, and if you can break the chest open, you'll earn one of the craziest cards we've ever made in Hearthstone. Cards like Toland's Goblet. Draw a card, fill your hand with copies of it. It's pretty crazy. All right. Merrin is so excited to join your party that he's coming out way before the rest of the sets. Everyone who logs in starting Monday will get Merrin the Fox for free.
Quindi ce lo danno a tutti.
Also, everyone here at Blizzcon or watching at home via the virtual tickets will also get a golden copy.
Ah, quindi noi ce l'abbiamo normale, chi ha preso il virtual ticket golden.
Okay. Back to the dungeon.
Ok, ho risparmiato 30 euro in poche parole.
Merrin winks at you and escapes with the treasure. You see 2 doors in front of you. To your left is a door with a sign on it that says, Kobold Treasure Hoard, Adventurers Keep Out. To your right is a door with the words Certain Death scrawled on it.
Certain Death. Ma ovviamente Certain Death vogliono andare tutti, cioè.
Why? Okay. We're gonna go right. Okay, we're gonna go right. You guys are bold. All right. Let's go.
Dai, su, faccio vedere cosa ci regali qua di carta.
So, your party enters the room, and as you do, the walls start closing in, crushing half of your party. What did you expect? All right. So, okay, everybody from here to here, you're all dead.
Fantastico.
All right. On the bright side, you found another new card, Crushing Walls. Destroy your opponent's left and rightmost minions. This is a hunter card.
Bello schifo.
Okay. Well,
7 mana per distruggere 2 minion.
You guys are gonna have to recruit some new party members to finish the dungeon.
Oddio.
Fortunately,
è tremenda.
The new keyword in Kobolds and Catacombs is recruit. All right. So recruit means that you'll pull a minion directly out of your deck and put it directly into the battlefield. So imagine pulling Ysera for only 6 mana. Should make a pretty good healer for your party, I think. All right.
Non hai fatto ridere nessuno, beh, mi spiace.
You can tell that you're close to finding the legendary treasure. This next decision is very important. To your left is a hallway, and claw marks mar the entrance. To your right is another hall that is literally on fire.
Oddio.
Okay, where do you want to go?
Artigli.
Okay, all right. If you want to go left, cheer. How about right?
Ma non dal fuoco gli artigli.
Okay, we're gonna go right. All right, let's go.
Una carta da mage, stai a vedere.
So you run through the hallway, burning away most of your clothes, and you enter a room filled with kobold candles surrounding a pedestal with a glowing disc atop it. It's the legendary treasure you were searching for, the priest card, Dragon Soul. Yes, this is Hearthstone's first legendary weapon. Every time you cast 3 spells, you'll summon a huge dragon. We've made legendary weapons for all 9 classes, even ones that have never had weapons before. I'm super excited about these 9 cards. They're crazy.
Ma no, che schifo.
Blizzcon, congratulations on completing the dungeon and escaping with the legendary treasure. Good job. Well done.
Armi leggendarie.
Unfortunately, you missed some of the cards in the dungeon, so you'll have to come to the panel later today to see the things you didn't get to explore, check out some of the other cards and the other mechanics in Kobolds and Catacombs. So, look, there was a reason I ran you through a dungeon, and it wasn't just to kill this half of the room. We also have a new single-player experience, and it's nothing like what we've done in the past. This time,
vediamo,
we're introducing a totally new single-player mode, and it's called the Dungeon Run.
Ok, Dungeon Run, nuovo single player.
So a dungeon run is all about defeating bosses, collecting loot, and leveling up your character. And in a Kobolds and Catacombs dungeon run, we'll shuffle up an 8-card boss deck, and you'll defeat 8 random bosses. And each time you defeat a boss, you'll learn some new cards for your deck. You start with a lowly 10-card deck. You learn some new cards for your deck, increasing your power each game. If you lose, we throw your deck away, and you have to start all over from the beginning with a new strategy.
Bene.
It's essentially a Hearthstone roguelike, and it's our most replayable single-player content ever.
Ok ragazzi, mi sa che abbiamo trovato cosa porterò nei video per un po' di volte.
Also, it's completely free. It's totally separate from your normal collection.
La parola free ci piace sempre. La parola
check it out here. We're here in the North Hall, and our demo station's over there. Come try it. I think you're gonna love it. It's awesome.
La parola free ci piace sempre, ragazzi.
Don't forget to come to the panel later today to see the cards that you missed in the dungeon run and some of the other new mechanics in the set. The team is so excited about Kobolds and Catacombs. We cannot wait to share the set with you and the new dungeon run mode when it comes out next month. And now, it is my great pleasure to introduce someone who I personally have run a bunch of dungeons with in my time.
World of Warcraft.
From the Overwatch arena, Jeff Kaplan.
Eeeh, vediamo cosa ci offre Overwatch.
What's up, everyone?
Madonna che arena.
Welcome to the Overwatch arena. I think the arena is absolutely amazing. We're going to be here. Yeah, it is. Let's hear it for the arena. And you guys are amazing. We want to say a special hello to everybody watching at home, everybody here at Blizzcon, whatever hall you're in, give it up for everybody watching at home right now.
Ecco qua i poveri sfigati.
And for you guys who are here with us today, we can't thank you enough. It's amazing to have you here in Anaheim, California. California is my home state. I think it's the best state in the entire union. We have everything here. If it's not in California, as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't exist. We have... I said it, that's right. We have the most beautiful mountains. We have the most beautiful beaches right outside these doors, right in front of me.
Devi stare attenti come si dice quella parola, però.
Now, how many of you who are here in California with us for the weekend are going to also hit up the theme park? Now, it gets me wondering sometimes, and it gets the Overwatch team wondering, have you ever imagined what a Blizzard theme park might look like?
Stai scherzando?
The Overwatch team certainly has, and I present to you now Blizzard World.
What?
Let's check it out.
Where you took your first steps in Azeroth.
Cos'è?
Where you confronted the Lord of Terror himself. Where you spawned your first Zergling rush.
Cos'è?
Sometimes epic memories can only be
made.
Oh,
la prossima mappa di Overwatch.
World.
Blizzard World.
Your adventure. Your community. your memories. See them come alive in your world. Blizzard World.
Epic fun detected.
Well met. Stay a while and listen to the fireworks.
Oddio, è la mappa di Overwatch, veramente?
Come and visit Blizzard World. New adventures are waiting for you.
È la prossima mappa di Overwatch. For the Torbjorn for the Horde.
Yeah, we did it. We went there. We had so much fun making this map, but the super fun part for us in making a map is seeing what you guys do on it. So we cannot wait for you to be playing this map. You'll be playing it all weekend here at Blizzcon. Also, the map will be going live early next year, and you'll see it on the PTR very, very soon. So
prossimo anno.
The map is awesome. We had a ton of fun making it. It's a hybrid map, so that means it's part assault and part payload. Now, I know most of you don't know what payload is, so everybody turn to the Zenyatta main to your left, and he'll figure it out. You don't have to worry about it. Don't worry about what payload means. Now, one thing we always say about Overwatch is that the world needs heroes.
26esimo eroe. Il 26esimo eroe, faccelo vedere.
And the Overwatch team thinks that you guys need another hero.
Sì! Qualcosa di decente. Non schifezze come Doomfist e Orisa, per piacere.
I would like to announce and to introduce you to Moira. She speaks for herself. Let's check her out.
Moira.
We are bedeviled by the mysteries of creation. Science can reveal the truths that lie behind these many questions. What we learn can unlock the true potential of humanity.
Cos'è?
To the shadows. Tell me how this feels. Come to me and I will heal you.
Oddio, è un ibrido.
I will unmake you. Simple geometry. Surrender to my will. Allow me to repair the damage.
What? Pure fa danno quella porcheria, ma stai scherzando?
My will made real.
There she is. Moira is our newest support healer. Now, I know a lot of you were begging for a DPS, but we made a healer instead, so I hope you're okay with that. She is so much fun to play. She does a tremendous amount of healing. She also can do a tremendous amount of damage as well. So she's really fun and interactive to play. She has that fade ability, so that gives her great mobility as a support character as well. In case you're wondering how to spell Moira, it's spelled O-P-A-F, just in case you're wondering. So, there's some other cool notes about Moira that we should talk about. She has a really great backstory as well. Not only was she a part of Reyes's secretive Black Watch, she also has a storied history with Talon. Now, you guys are going to learn all about Moira, Blizzard World, and maybe even another announcement in the Overwatch What's Next panel. It's going to be on the Mythic stage at 2:45 today. I cannot encourage you enough to check out that panel.
Quanto è bello il Blizzcon, mamma mia!
Video for Moira that will be debuting during that panel. And Moira's fully playable here on the show floor in Blizzard World all weekend long. And dare I say, it's no limits. Oh my God, it's going to be a mess, but you'll have so much fun.
Excuse me, Mr. Kaplan. I'm here to deliver the payload.
Ah, Reinhardt. Non Reinhardt.
Down. Candy.
Adoro quest'uomo. È la quintessenza della felicità.
I'm coming, my friend. You wait right there. It's a long way. I live for this.
Hi. Darren DePaul, voice actor for Reinhardt.
Once again, Halloween not popular in my neighborhood. 3 kids. 3. Jeff, Candy?
Yeah, thanks.
There you go. I'm here because Blizzard changed my life as an actor, as a person. You guys have been amazing to me. I remember exactly where I was standing a couple Blizzcons ago when Overwatch was first announced, because I didn't even know it was called Overwatch. That first session, you didn't tell me anything.
We didn't tell you.
It was like a line drawing of Reinhardt with the helmet off. And so there was the first animated short, and I was going, a gorilla from the moon? I think I'm in that. And then they showed the gameplay trailer where they announced all the heroes. And I didn't hear me. And the last guy to come around was Reinhardt. And it was my birthday, so thank you. Happy birthday to me on that one. And now, guys, we're here.
Adoro questo
and we're
attore,
all
ve lo
part
giuro.
of this amazing community because, thank you. More cry. I am going to cry. Crying is my ultimate. I will cry. But you guys have taken these characters and these worlds to your hearts and to your minds. They have inspired you. We've seen amazing cosplay. We've seen spectacular fan art. And of course, there are the animated shorts that are jaw-droppingly wonderful. And what we've seen May science her way out of a problem. We've seen the rivalry between Genji and Hanzo. We've seen Bastion be so just darn cute and lovable. So now...
Un corto animato di Reinhardt. Ti prego, è il mio main.
As a friend of mine might say, bring me another!
Cinematica di Reinhardt. Zitti! Questo è Eichenwald, ok.
You don't have to do this anymore. Winston's message wasn't meant for you. This isn't your fight. Papa told me, after so many years of service, you gave Overwatch everything, and then they pushed you out. Why would you go back to them? What is their life?
È enorme.
So, that's it. You're leaving us.
I have been called. I must answer. It is a great honor.
To disappear into some secret organization. Give up the glory of being a crusader? I don't think so.
He wishes he got picked.
Voglio quella skin di Reinhardt, voglio,
The
assolutamente.
Crusaders are immortal defenders of Germany. People will be singing songs about our legacies.
Our legacies are our deeds. And this war is bigger than all of us.
Drop huts to the east, they're coming!
All right, people, they're playing our song. Stick with your dance partners. Let's crush those rust buckets.
Here's your walking stick, old man.
Live with honor.
Die with glory.
Oh, tutti Bastion! Vai Reinhardt, spacca tutto! La cattiveria!
I
I love the wind in my hair. Get back and protect your team. Ah, they're just slowing me down. Ah, besides, they're fine.
Oh oh. Oh oh. Oh, sono delle orisa quelle. Sì.
What is that? That is mine. Damn it, Reinhardt!
Oh oh.
Reinhardt!
Marvel sing!
Oh oh. Oh 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 oh.
We're being overrun! Fall back to the rally point. I'll get Reinhardt.
Ecco come ha perso l'occhio. Aia, finito lo scudo. Killed.
I had this. Obviously. They're cutting us off. Let's move.
Oh, tutti in basso in coso mode lì.
That door won't hold. Get back to the unit. I will hold them off. And let you have all the glory? We will fight our way back together.
Ah, lui è quello che si vede alla fine morto.
No, I'm staying here.
But without you...
Lieutenant, you took an oath to be a crusader. Now, keep it.
I won't leave you!
The team needs you. Be their shield. Reinhardt, live with honor.
Die with glory, old friend.
Fantastico. La Blizzard con le cinematiche è qualcosa di è micidiale, fa delle cose stupende. Oh, doppia arma. Ecco Reinhardt.
I am your shield!
Io ora provo un Reinhardt DPS con doppia arma. Ed ecco gli anni dopo.
I have been called. I must answer. Always.
Lei è la figlia di Torbjorn, ecco chi è. Dovrebbe essere, almeno credo. Fantastico. Ah, WoW!
Please welcome executive producer of World of Warcraft, J. Allen Brack.
Vediamo la prossima espansione di cosa parla. Vediamo se mi faranno spendere di nuovo dei soldi in WoW.
Team Overwatch. Amazing emotional piece. Thanks for setting me up. A very difficult job to come out to. I do want to talk about another game, one that also has amazing shoulder pads. Before we get started, I want to channel an old friend. Horde, where are you? Alliance, let me hear you!
È vero, ho finito l'alleanza, quindi mi devo far vedere. Danzare.
Thank you. I'm grateful to have been given the opportunity to be with you today. This is a really special day for me. This is a really special day for the team. To everyone here watching online, watching in the Blizzcon halls, we're here to talk about what's new for World of Warcraft.
Vediamo che espansione ci vuoi regalare. Vediamo se mi devi far spendere veramente dei soldi ancora.
It has been a pretty incredibly epic year for the WoW community. We've seen old heroes fall and new ones rise. We adventured on the Broken Shore. We conquered Suramar. We watched the defeat of Gul'dan and Illidan crush his skull.
La cosa più soddisfacente.
And more awaits us on Argus. The confrontation with Sargeras, a titan at the heart of Warcraft lore. We will be watching the community, and we'll be waiting on that world first. Now, before I get to the big news,
Coraggio.
I want to take a minute.
Come on.
And I want to talk about ice cream. Ice cream is great. Ice cream is one of my favorite desserts. Personally, I love chocolate, and I love cookies and cream. Cookies and cream is actually my all-time favorite dessert.
Mi auguro quello di sta parlando non si colleghi all'espansione.
For some of you, your favorite flavor is vanilla.
Come vanilla. Cromi.
Someone once said that you can't go home again, but they lacked vision. And a temporal discombobulator.
Oh! Oddio, cosa sta per succedere? Oh! La prima cinematica di WoW. Perché ci vede la prima cinematica di WoW? What? What? Cos'è? Cos'è? Devi dirci cos'è.
Fans of World of Warcraft around the world, we hear you. I am pleased and also a little bit nervous to announce the development of a classic server option for World of Warcraft.
Ha vinto WoW, ha vinto WoW.
This is a larger endeavor than you might imagine, but we are committed to making an authentic Blizzard quality classic experience.
Oddio.
We want to reproduce the game experience that we all enjoyed from the original classic WoW, not the actual launch experience.
Oh mio
so
Dio.
Please bear with us. It's gonna take some time, but it will happen. Now, I love you too. Now, I'm sure all of you remember the original WoW server blades that we auctioned off for charity a few years ago. We're probably gonna need those back. Speaking of charity, in all seriousness, you all showed great support when we launched Shadow, the charity pet, ahead of schedule to help with disaster relief around the world. You've all donated very generously. It's always exciting to see the Horde and Alliance working together. Today, I am pleased to reveal that we've also created an IRL version of Shadow available later this month. Sales of the Shadow plushie, adorable. Sales of the Shadow plushie through the end of the year will go to the same global disaster relief efforts. I speak for everyone at Blizzard when I say it makes a difference. You know, the annual charity contribution is one of the many symbols of the WoW community. And in total, you have all donated over $15 million to charitable causes.
Ragazzi, vi giuro, mi hanno ipato talmente tanto per la cosa di WoW classiche che no, sono senza parole. Oh Dio.
I mentioned we had some news.
Espansione.
Players are now actively fighting on Argus, homeworld of the Burning Legion. But soon that chapter will come to an end. Deep rivalries between the factions lingers. After all, you members of the Horde, you came to Azeroth in search of nothing more than a home. And that is a journey that the Alliance has shown little respect for. Am I right, Horde?
Faccio vedere espansione, anche se voglio sapere più di WoW Vanilla.
And Alliance, you do not forget the broken shore. You do not forget the betrayal that led to the death of your own King Varian. Animosity between the Horde and the Alliance remains strong.
Faccio vedere espansione.
And from these deep wounds between the factions will flow the next story in the chapter of Azeroth.
Faccio vedere video.
This is the story. Horde versus Alliance. Wounds that can never be healed. This is the beginning of the next expansion.
Okay.
Let's take a look at the features.
Espansione, espansione, espansione.
My father once told me that peace was like a dream. Beautiful, ephemeral,
Ci sarà sicuramente già in questa
unattainable.
espansione.
I didn't listen. No one listened.
No, sta qua è Jaina che
We've
parla.
made kindling from our suffering. Stirred the embers of resentment. Just waiting for a single spark to set the whole world aflame.
Cultiras. Oh. No, mi voglio di giocare di nuovo, maledizione.
As the Alliance returns to forgotten kingdoms, the Horde seeks the might of an ancient empire.
Cos'è su qualcosa? Zandalar! Oh boy! More troll! Fateci vedere sta nuova razza, perché c'è una nuova razza sicuro. 120. Oh, ciao dai. Dateci la nuova razza.
We cannot dream
Ecco,
any
c'è.
longer. The time has come to call on allies willing to join the fight, to rally beneath the banners.
Cosa sono le light race?
At war.
World of Warcraft? Battle for us. Oh! Oddio! Oddio!
Welcome to the new expansion.
No!
I heard some of you obviously spot Jaina, our favorite human mage. Or is Khadgar our favorite human mage? I'm not sure. Okay.
Quanti soldi,
Battle for
Blizzard.
Azeroth will make you prouder than ever to declare your allegiance to the Noble Alliance. Battle for Azeroth will call on you to rally in support of the mighty Horde. The stakes have never been higher. Now, more than ever, your faction matters.
Cosa vuol dire?
You're wondering about everything else you just saw. Islands, war fronts, and allied races. We can't wait to tell you about all that and more during our panels this weekend, starting right here at 12:30, right here. Game director Ian, creative director Alex will be here doing a deep dive for everything that's next with World of Warcraft. And it wouldn't be Blizzcon if you couldn't get your hands on some new content right now. Battle for Azeroth is playable here on the show floor for everyone at Blizzcon.
Io non posso, voglio provarlo.
We've also recorded some special videos of the BlizzCon experience, the BlizzCon demo experience for everyone watching with the virtual ticket. We have one more thing for you. Normally, we would announce the expansion, we would show the logo, and then later, much later, we would show you the intro cinematic. But this year is a little bit different. Now, before we roll this piece, I want to tell you that a lot of love has gone into everything that you're about to see here.
Coraggio, coraggio, coraggio.
So, on behalf of the thousands of people that work on World of Warcraft around the world, it is our great honor to share with you the intro cinematic for Battle for Azeroth.
Vediamo se mi fa prendere ancora di più la voglia di rigiocare a WoW adesso, maledetti. Avevo smesso. Teramor?
Ours is a cycle of hatred. Alliances forged and broken.
No, questa qua è Sylvanas che parla ora.
We have paid the price for sharing this world. And we have forgotten what makes us strong.
Coraggio, coraggio.
Close rank. Advance has won.
Anduin.
War will be ours. My king, we have her cornered.
Oddio, hanno in armatura. Che è un guerriero diventato?
Keep firing.
Boom boom. Quello era sgargarlo il primo comunque. È morto. Parebbe che l'alleanza stia vincendo. Quello è un troll. Ah, Sylvanas in action. Oh, i brividi! Oddio, i brividi. Oddio, Anduin che combatte. Ma infatti è una mezza sega come combatte. Ah però. Ok, ora l'alleanza sta perdendo. Splitta le due spade. Ma perché ci penso, lui è un prete. Oh mio Dio. Oh, cosa ha chiamato? È una Linova quella? No, un Power Shield. For the Alliance. Ah, dannazione WoW, mi fai buttare via i soldi di nuovo. Mi fai buttare via di nuovo i soldi.
Have a great Blizzcon. Be good to one another. Have fun. Welcome home.
Mamma mia, ragazzi.
This concludes our opening ceremonies. Mythic stages, panel presentations.
Ok ragazzi, la presentazione di Overwatch, del Blizzcon è finita. E devo ammettere che sono rimasto hypato per tutte le cinematiche che hanno fatto vedere. La Blizzard è fantastica in queste cose. È fantastica. E le cinematiche, oh, voglio tuttora. E io non potete capire quanto ci rosico, che ogni volta le vedo da qua le cose. Le vorrei vedere di persona là. È la cosa che mi fa rosicare di più in assoluto. Comunque ragazzi, concludo qua il video. Abbiamo visto quello che volevamo vedere tutti assieme. Nei prossimi giorni molto probabilmente porterò qualche video per quanto riguarda le nuove carte di Hearthstone, perché ne riveleranno ancora un bel po' oggi. Attualmente quelle poche che hanno fatto vedere non mi hanno per niente emozionato, anche se non ho ancora ben capito com'è la meccanica recruit. Non l'hanno spiegata molto bene, penso che si vedrà meglio dopo. E ricomincerò World of Warcraft probabilmente. Probabilmente sì. Mi sa che mi toccherà. Ce l'hanno fatta di nuovo. Mi tengono così da 9 anni ormai e continueranno a tenermi così non so per quanto. Comunque ragazzi, io vi saluto qua. Vi ringrazio per essere stati anche voi per questa Blizzcon cerimonia d'apertura, come volete chiamarla. Tantissime nuove esclusive, tantissime cose nuove che dovranno arrivare per i prossimi giochi Blizzard. Diablo e StarCraft non hanno detto niente in poche parole, però sono dettagli quelli. Noi ci vediamo domani per un altro video. Mi raccomando, iscrivetevi al canale se non siete ancora iscritti, lasciate un bel like, spolliciate e condividete il video con i vostri amici sui social. E ci vediamo domani per un altro video. A domani ragazzi, ciao ciao.